Alright, what's up guys? So it's Addicted here and I'm back with another Call of Duty gameplay / commentary. Today it's not going to be Modern Warfare 3, usually I upload Modern Warfare 3 Moabs or regular soaring gameplays, but today we're going to be dissecting someone's gameplay. Not mine, it's my friend's, Bloody96, I'll leave his PS in the description below. You guys can add him up if you want to play with them, and we're just going to be dissecting a, pretty average, 41-0, not that great, and this guy right here is really bad. Well, I'm just kidding about it's not really that good. It's actually pretty impressive, and it's gonna be some good old Black Ops we're gonna be dissecting. This Black Ops is a lot better than Modern Warfare 3 in my opinion. A lot less bullshit. The kill streaks are a lot better. Blackbird was kind of OP, but it was one of my favorite kill streaks. It was something new. It was like a UAV, but way better. So, and it actually counted out Ghost. Considering Modern Warfare 3's Assassin, which counters everything, like almost everything, counters EMPs, UAVs, and even counter UAVs now, which is really pain in the ass. So good to see that there was a kill streak that actually countered out Ghost in this game. But I'm not here to rant. Hopefully Black Ops 2 will be pretty good, but I'm not looking too forward to it because it looks pretty futuristic, and I'm not into futuristic games really. Treyarch, this was like pretty present gameplay, I guess. But let's just dissect it. Let's get started. So he already has an 8 kill streak, and notice how he doesn't jump out of the building back. You can go back a little, but he didn't jump out because he saw some guys back there and that guy coming. And right here, those are Semtex. I'm pretty sure he thought he wanted to just kill that guy with the Semtex, but right here he calls in his gunship and he kills that guy. Yeah, he just snipes him. He's in last stand. Last stand was pretty bad in this game. A lot of people use it, but I didn't really know why. You still died after it, but I guess pro, it let you revive, and ooh, good little accuracy over there. I guess since you got revived, people use it, but it was pretty annoying. And right there, he uses it again, and since it was like part of a default class, a lot of people use it. All right. Oh, well, he doesn't finish him off with the AUG. He just, he'll finish him off with the commando. He has a gunship in his pocket. I'm not really sure why he's not calling it in right now, and he picks up an M16 because his guns are out of ammo. M16 wasn't a really good gun. Shoots that guy in the back. In this game, I really didn't enjoy the M16 compared to Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2's M16 was really fun. I really liked it. This one's not so much. I never really touched it. I think I have like 17 kills with it. I'm not sure. I don't play Black Ops anymore. But it was one of the greatest Call of Duty games of all time in my opinion, because I did not play COD 4 World at War. Right here picks up an AK-47 dual mags. And let's see, he runs around this corner. Ooh, drop shot. Notice how he drop shot that guy right there. He knew he didn't have a chance if he was standing up. And since he drop shot him, it worked out pretty well because the Ghost guy had to fix up his accuracy afterwards. And notice how he sprayed from the hip instead of aiming down sight, which is a lot more, useful. Alright, considering how long this commentary is, I'm not sure right now if I'm going to fast forward or just leave the gunship the way it is. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure I won't fast forward it. So the gunship, right here, it's a little theater mode freeze up. I don't know why. Gunship, it wasn't really my favorite kill streak in Black Ops. I used more of an 8-9-11 setup and it worked pretty well. This was probably my first ever Call of Duty, you can say. I managed a 1.8 KD by the end of it. It's pretty average, not really impressive. And notice how he saw the guys in the building right there. So he decided to go around the building and just start shooting at the windows. I don't know why he didn't shoot any missiles, and he gets that double hit right there as he's taken down. That's another reason why I didn't like gunship. It feels like whenever I use it, it got taken down way too easily. So right over here he takes out that Ghost guy, and he just gets lucky right there. He gets an assisted suicide. I'm pretty sure he's using Flak Jacket, which was one of my favorite perks in the game. I always use Flak Jacket. And right here, notice how he drop shots. He kills the guy first in second chance because pistols are a really pain in the ass when you're in final stand. But for some reason it looked like they killed a lot better, but I know it's not the case, but still it felt like it. And then he gets the guy back there. He drop shotted, so the guy who was actually alive, nice little drop shot right there. And right here, I would have done something differently. I wouldn't have reloaded. I would just straight up gone for the spray. But, his technique worked too. He got the kill. I don't know how my technique would have worked out because I can't really test it out. But, we'll see. Back to my topic. He drop shotted so the guy who was actually alive would have to try and fix his aim first and drop down to the floor. Hint. Flinch right there. This is a 41-0 gameplay, guys. It's really beast. It's outstanding. It's a lot better than most games I've gotten in Black Ops. This guy right here is like a 3 KD player, and he rushes. He doesn't camp. And notice how he sticks to the right side of the map, because the right side of the map is more of a close range map. The commando is well, you can say long range, but close range because of the recoil. It's pretty, you know, restricted. And Claymore kill right there. It's pretty restricted, but you know, it's actually pretty good for long range if you don't want a red dot. And since he's using the AK-47, he decides to stick on the right side of the map. And look at this action coming up right here. Kills that guy right there. Drops, reloads, pops right back up and shoots that guy. That's what I really like. These guys, they're not the world's greatest players, but they're actually decent enough to kill him, and he's still getting the flank on right here. He shoots that guy from the side. I know sometimes he'll face people face to face, but usually he'll, you know, get them from the side or something. Right here, this guy's not even paying attention. And back to my side of the map topic, it's probably because he has an AK-47. It's not a long range weapon, so staying to the side of the map will help him a lot, you know, more effectively, because it's a closer range weapon. But that's pretty much it, guys. 41-0 final score. Leave a like, rating, and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know, let's try and get this channel out there. If I get, you know, 10, 15, 12, 13 likes, I'll probably do another one. If you want me to dissect your gameplay or record it on PSN, send me your PSN and leave me a message. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm so addicted. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you have any questions. And I'm out. Bye.